Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be tackling the question of what happens if you shoot down Sergeant Johnson's Pelican on a mission 0117 in Halo 3. So, as you probably know by now, around the middle of the mission 0117, you get to this point where you're over this river and you see Johnson and his Pelican along with another Marine Pelican, and they both get shot down by two Banshees that fly by. And normally, there's really nothing you can do about that. I mean, there actually is technically, and I'll mention that again a little bit later, but I did cover a video on that a while ago. But that's not really the point of this video. For this video, we're going to be tackling the question of what happens if you shoot down Johnson's Pelican and the other Pelican before the Banshees come in. So in this case, I just did that there using the built-in instant cheat kill, or it's actually more called the omnipotent cheat code in Halo 3. And as you can see there, when I shot the Pelicans with the instant kill cheat, they both just teleported to that spot over the dam here. And well, once the Banshees flew in and did their usual thing, the Pelicans are still scripted to teleport back and resume their usual animations. So let's take a look at that again. So they all teleported here and they just kind of float there. You can see the Marines are still alive on it, actually, at least some of them. Others did fall out of the Pelican, like the pilot and everything, but Johnson and the gunner are still okay. And when the Banshees do their scripted actions, the Pelicans get teleported right back. And if you were to block the Pelicans' path, they're not solid anymore during that whole animation. As you saw there, they just phased right through me, and that's basically what happens. So if you shoot down, now this is all before the Banshees do their scripted actions. So before that, if you shoot down Johnson's Pelicans, they just teleport to like that little default spot over there. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, you can actually save the Pelicans from being shot down by the Banshees. And you don't even need a mod to do that. It is possible to do without modding in regular Halo 3, but it's very difficult. You basically have to shoot down the Banshees before they cross a certain line. Once they cross a certain line, they actually activate a trigger that triggers this whole scripted sequence to make the Pelicans explode and everything. So without modding, it's very difficult. But if you mod your weapon to do more damage or to shoot different projectiles, or you just use the official cheat codes in the official Halo 3 mod tools, then you can shoot down the Pelicans before they get shot down, or you can shoot before they get shot down by the Banshees. And as you saw there, when I do that, the Pelicans, they still teleport, but because the Banshees don't activate their scripted sequence, then just like when you save them normally without doing anything else, they just float there. And that's the same with if you use the instant cheat code. They get teleported out there still, but because the Banshees don't do any of the scripted sequences, the Pelican just floats out there. Now, if you were to fly too close to the Pelican, or you kill the Marine on the turret, then the physics will kick in and the Pelican will fall into the water. And sometimes Johnson gets launched out of the Pelican when that happens as well. But there you guys have it. Just a little fun experiment there, and that's the results of that is if you shoot down Johnson's Pelican as well as the Marine one on a mission 017, it gets teleported to a default spot. It doesn't just fall out of the sky like other Pelicans or even Phantoms would. So that is what happens, and depending on when you do it, they might get teleported back and revert back to normal. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments. Anything else we check a look into, just let me know. But aside from that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!